Joined by Radford University acting head coach Shane Nichols, DaQuan Smith, and Bryan Antoine. Coach?
First off, credit to Campbell. They played a really good game. Made one more play than we did. So hats off to them. And I just want to praise our guys, for this year. I think and I told somebody else this. What gets lost is when you got a team, there's always a guy or two that rocks the boat, that might be not as coachable as the rest. And with this team, I got to be honest, we had nobody like that. Our team was great, coachable, fun to be around. We enjoyed coming to practice every day and being with this team. And, we had no egos. We had, everybody cared about each other. And that's hard to do, college basketball, or any team. It's hard to do because you're always going to have a couple that are like that, and it's really hard. And I just want to praise our guys for that. They fought all year. They were really resilient and great guys. Fun to be around. You could let them babysit. I could let them babysit my daughter. How much I trust these guys. So, I just wanted to praise them for that.
Thank you, Coach. We'll take questions for all three. Ryan?
Shane, you mentioned the quality of this team and just how well they've come together. How much of it starts with these two, considering they're blending in with everything that you're doing?
I mean, to be honest, you look at these two and Bryan Antoine, coming from Villanova, and DaQuan coming from Murray State. I got to be honest, this summer we had to get on Bryan to be more aggressive. And usually when you got a guy like that, he's cocky, maybe cocky. I'm coming to Radford, so this guy, I heard him. I talked to some of the guys. He said, I don't want to come here and people think that I think I'm better than everybody else. So I want my teammates to get involved first. And, that just speaks to his character because, he can take over a game. He's talented enough to do that. But he's got no ego. He's really humble. And, if your better players are humble, everybody else has no choice but to fall in line. DaQuan Smith, I've known him for a long time. And, he's a warrior. He's won a lot of championships, been a part of a lot of great teams, make big shots. And, I know his character too. He's humble. He's all about the team. And when you got guys like that, it's easy, for the rest to fall in line.
DaQuan, you mentioned your relationship with Shane. Hearing what he said about you, what does that relationship mean to you? What's he brought to you?
It means a lot. Without him, I wouldn't be here right now. He gave me a chance when nobody else would. So, coming here was a no-brainer. I trust him. He trusts me. I know he's like a father figure to me. So I know whenever I need something, he's always going to be there.
First one for DaQuan. I got to ask you the hard question. You had 19 at the half. You finished with 22. What made the difference between the first and second half? I'm guessing you probably wish there wasn't an intermission today.
I just try to do what the team needs. First half, they needed me to score. Bring some firepower, and I tried to do that. I'm not just worried about myself. I got great teammates. I know they can score too, so it's just, taking great shots. I'm just letting the game come to me.
And for Coach, Campbell outscored your team 40-20 in the paint. You got big guys and you won the rebound battle. How did they beat you with so many points inside?
Well, just the way their offense is set up, it's hard not to switch stuff. And, you know, when you get, you know, we guarded their stuff well, but at the end of the day, they just went one-on-one ISO. And so, you know, we tried to mix defenses a little bit, and, you know, it was, you know, most of the stuff. I mean, out of the how many did you say how many points? 40. I don't know how many were post-ups, you know. So, you know, just being able to, you know, guard one-on-one when they're trying to drive and play ISO, you know, is kind of what hurt us.
Other questions? Great, Coach, guys, thank you.
Thank you.